do people fat shame? Being fat isn't healthy. Fat people are a bad influence on others. Fat people are disgusting. Blech. Fat people are not active members of society. I have heard it all, and I'm sure everyone else has too. One of the biggest myths I want to clear up is that fat people aren't healthy. First of all, how would you even know if someone's healthy or not in the first place? Just by looking at them. You literally cannot diagnose somebody's health just by looking at them. Yes, it isn't healthy to carry on weight that is more than your body can handle, and that is not something I am disagreeing with. But did you know that being fat and or obese does not technically make you an unhealthy person? In fact, as long as you're metabolically fit with any size you may be, you have the same chance developing heart disease or cancer as any other individual. I have come across many instances where I reminded an individual who was shaming a bigger person that it's really unfair to be judging them. Well, it's unhealthy to be fat, and it's concerning. While I know this response is an attempt at being sincere, you can't really justify your fat shaming by saying you're concerned about someone's health. I say this because if you were truly concerned about somebody's health, you wouldn't be making fun of them. If you are fat shaming somebody, particularly a stranger or somebody you don't know that well, you really never know where someone is with their journey. They could be suffering from something like polycystic ovary syndrome, where they have no control over their weight. You just never really know where someone is in their weight journey. One of the things that really hurts my heart, and something that I see most commonly with fat shaming, is when there's a larger person working out outside or at the gym, and somebody makes a comment or remark about that person being fat and shaming them and making fun of them. But when you think about it, shouldn't we be cheering them on instead? It's that kind of behavior that brings others down. Society tells bigger people to lose weight, and yet if someone is making an attempt for their personal reasons, or just trying to stretch their legs out and just doing it because they want to, they still get shamed for it. I want to remind you that you're not on this earth to please others, especially those who you do not know. What I mean by this is that if you're fat, curvy, skinny, tall, short, in a wheelchair, old, young, whoever beautiful person that you are, and you are going down the street or just hanging out with a bunch of people in your cute little crop top and short shorts, or a sweatshirt and sweatpants, and you feel good about it, and you feel sexy, and you feel beautiful, that is all that fucking matters. How you feel. You weren't born to please others or look the way someone else wants you to look. If somebody is uncomfortable with how you look, that is their problem. Don't let people who have been blinded by the ideals of society and materialism and weightism tell you who you are supposed to be. Be beyond who you are told you are supposed to be. Be yourself.